tonight's gourmet dinner is box mac and cheese, and I have zero shame about it. I'm 6 months pregnant right now, and my toddler is turning 18 months in like 5 days. We are just rolling with things. We are not being strict about anything. And actually, in fact, right now is 7 p.m. and we're just now starting our nighttime routine. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but honestly, Amelia still gets her 11 or 12 hours of sleep at night, so she's doing perfectly fine. The problem we were having is I'd put her to sleep at 7, and I honestly just don't go to sleep at that time. We don't go to sleep at that time. That's just not how our family works. So it was kind of pointless putting her to sleep so early when we still would be up really late. So we've just been putting her to sleep at 9:30, and she wakes up at 9:30. And honestly, I feel blessed because that is a good schedule for me. I've just never been a morning person like that. I really haven't, and maybe one day I will be, but right now is not that time. Right now I need my sleep, especially considering I'm pregnant. What are you doing? You're hitting your little sister. What are you doing? Tom, what's going on? Aw, you want some cuddles? And if you're wondering what happened to this poor little girl's face, I don't know if you guys can tell, she's got a bruise on her cheek. We were at her in-laws this past weekend, and there was a lot of new things around her, and she was adventuring. Obviously, I was watching her, but she crouched down into this little corner, and then she hit her, what's it called? She hit her cheek on, the table furniture. I felt so bad, because I actually thought she had hit her head, and I didn't see any, mark or anything, so I was like, oh, she's fine. It wasn't that bad. It didn't sound that bad. But then, literally a day later, she had a little bruise on her cheek, and I was like, oh no, that's from when that happened. Yikes. What, you want to say hi? Yeah! Clap, clap, clap! Calm down, it's okay. So that's the stage of life we're in. She's currently throwing tantrums at anything I say no to, pretty much immediately. Amelia, calm down. It's okay. My little laundry assistant. Normally, I don't do laundry this late, but since we were at our in-laws for the past week, there is a lot of laundry that needed to be catching up with. So I did a load this morning, and now I'm doing a load right now. It's basically done. I just need to fold it. And Amelia's doing half the work. She's taking it out for me, and then I just gotta organize it. She's got all these toys, but no, instead, she wants to be over here taking all the laundry out of the bin. Just in case you're wondering, by the way, the floor is clean. I vacuumed it before she did that because I knew it was coming. I put some milk and butter in there so it's extra creamy. Mom's always got to do a taste test for security measures, of course. Oh yeah, that's good. There's nothing bad in that at all. That's delicious, actually. I always give her a fork, but she never really uses it, but it's a thought that counts, you know? She's happy. And yes, I let her watch TV, okay? Sue me. She likes it. I like it. Honestly, I would be miserable if I couldn't watch something while I eat. So that's why I do it, because I feel bad, because I feel like it's just so boring. And to be fair, she stuffs the food down so quick. I feel like sometimes watching TV helps her slow down, because she'll sometimes, if it's really entertaining, she'll pause. Versus if there's no show, she literally will just shove it down within 5 minutes, it's gone. That can be good for you. Honestly, I much prefer eating my food once she's already down and in bed, because that way I can actually relax when I eat my food versus feeling like I have to shove it down so that I can be available to her when she's done eating her food, because she literally eats it in 5-10 minutes. It's crazy. Thank you. She gave me the fork. She's like, I don't need this anymore. As if she used it. And if she's actually enjoying what she's watching, she'll let me clean her without yelling the whole time. Versus if she's not watching something, or she's not enjoying what she's watching, she will scream bloody murder while I'm cleaning her. So this is an enjoyable experience right now. Oh. We got a little dancer over here. Amelia's playing with canned tuna instead of her toys. You see what I mean, guys? I mean, toys are great and all, but they will play with anything. Anything they're not supposed to play with, that is. Are you following the camera around? So the laundry's done. Now I've just got to pour her a bottle of milk, and then we will do bath time after that. And now she's happy because she's got her little milk. Where you going? Why are you going to the corner with the vacuum? Stop messing with that. Amelia, para. Amelia. No, no, Amelia, no. Amelia, no. Ben, Ben, Ben. This is also when the TV comes in handy, because if we weren't watching TV, she'd be trying to play with her toys at the same time she drinks her milk, and she would never finish. So this way, she actually drinks it. It doesn't take an eternity. She doesn't really seem to care for her milk as much as she used to when she was little. Now she'll drink it, but sometimes she'll just give her right back. You know, after she's had like a couple ounces. We don't really have a wind down. I guess you could say this is the wind down when she's watching TV, because she's calm versus being all up and down the house. But we don't take that too strict. Sometimes Harry will be playing with her. Sometimes I'll be playing with her. It's not a big deal. She goes to sleep either way. We also don't read books. Not because I don't want to. Honestly, I would love to read books to Amelia. The problem is, anytime I've ever tried, except obviously when she was little and couldn't move, she just walks away from me. She grabs the book from me, and she goes through the pages quicker than you can read a word on there. This is about how much of the milk she's finished. So she left like 1.5 ounces, and I gave her 8, so pretty decent. We actually have a shower instead of a bath, so I got this on Amazon, and it's honestly done the trick. It's really, really, really big. Once it's filled, it expands to its proper size. I'll show you guys. We've been using the Aveeno Baby Bath Gel. It's got a very light lavender scent to it. I like it, and it gives Amelia no problems. Amelia can actually hear that the bath is running, and she's dying to get in there. So this is what it looks like once it's full. I don't know if you can see, I set up some bath toys over here because they all have a hole. They don't hold water in there. So I have these little crates, and they actually have holes at the bottom. So once I put them in there, they basically fully dry. It's perfect. So I think what's happening is she actually got used to being at her in-laws, where she had her cousins, and they would play with her. Yeah, but show me. Because she normally loves this. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. This is the toothbrush we use with Amelia because it's the only one that will get her to actually brush her teeth. Because before, we were struggling to get a toothbrush in her mouth. She would put her face up against the wall. She just really didn't like it. We use a little bit of this toothpaste. It does have fluoride in it, but it's safe as long as you use a small amount, so we do. Look, she brushes her own teeth now. It's great. And obviously, it's not because I want her to brush her own teeth. I actually prefer to do it myself. She just will not let me. At first, she would let me do it, but now that she knows how to do it, she doesn't want me doing it. She wants to do it herself. She's a very independent girl. She doesn't like me doing stuff for her. You done? You done? One more? Okay, you see? She does not like me doing it. When she's done, she gives it back. She's ready for bed. She's just getting really tired. So usually I'll put her in a sleep sack for bed. Oh, you're tired. You're tired. Te cansada. And I give her dummy, and then we zip her up. Here we go. Look at her. She's tired. She's ready to go night-night. Oh, you happy now? Because you know you're going to bed? The sleep machine on. Lights off. And there she goes. So now that we've finally put Amelia down, I like to take 5 to 10 minutes to just relax, unwind, and then get back to cleaning the house. I'm actually looking on the Mom Cozy app, and she looks like she's pretty much asleep. Mom Cozy was actually kind enough to send us their contact-free baby monitor. It honestly is very sturdy and very nice quality. It took me maybe about 10 minutes to set up. I actually was originally planning on getting the Nanit baby monitor, but to measure their heart rate and breathing, you have to put like a wrap on them. So if they were to be in a sleep sack, you'd have to put the rack on top of the sleep sack. Well, with Mom Cozy's baby monitor, it's contact free, so you don't have to put anything on on them additional to what you would normally use. It will still read their heart rate and breathing rate using wave technology. And it actually even lets you know if they have had light sleep, deep sleep, because it can measure their heart rate and their breathing rate. It puts that all into play and it lets you know how well their sleep was. And it works from your phone, so you don't have to carry an actual baby monitor with you. You just have your phone with you like you always do, and you can literally go into it and check the baby whenever you want to check the baby. And you don't even have to go into it if you don't want to. The app itself will alert you if anything happens. It will alert you if your baby is crying. It will alert you if your baby wakes up, goes to sleep. It will alert you if something is covering their face, if they're sleeping on their tummy. It's honestly perfect for the newborn days because let's be real, that's when you're actually nervous of them turning around and suffocating. This will let you know if they're sleeping on their tummy or if anything's obstructing their face. It has 2K vision, whether it's day or night, and the app has a really cool function where it lets you capture moments. It's not necessary, but it's definitely a very thoughtful thing they put into the app. When you get a notification that the baby is crying, you can actually turn on a function where it'll play a soothing noise, or you can even do two-way talk and be like, hey baby, it's okay, don't worry, go to sleep. They honestly thought of everything. I love not having to worry about checking on it all the time. Like, I just get a notification and I know if she's gone to sleep or if she's woke up. And if I actually want to look at her, I'm looking at her in 2K. The only thing I could think of that might make more people want this product is if you could take off the heart rate and breathing rate function, just because I feel like there's going to be people out there that don't want that on. So if you're able to toggle that off, but you still get to keep all the other functions, that's pretty cool because this monitor literally does it all. Mom Cozy was also kind enough to give my viewers an exclusive discount. So if you go down below to the description, there should be a link you can click and it'll take you to the Mom Cozy's website and you'll get a discount off of the baby monitor. Honestly, this baby monitor is a brag. I am in love with it and I think you will love it too. Thanks to Mom Cozy for sponsoring this part of today's video. As you guys saw, we don't do a long routine before putting her to bed. We just put her pacifier in, put her sleep sack on, put the sound machine on, and she will literally go to sleep within like 5 to 10 minutes. I talk a little bit more about sleep training and the things that I did to help me in a different video, so I'll link that too, so you can click on that and watch that also, because honestly, it was not always this easy for her to go down this quick. I am honestly so glad that we sleep trained Amelia. We don't have to do anything crazy, we just put her to bed and bye. So now that she's asleep, this is when I actually get to relax. But before I get to relax, we have to clean up the house, because if I relax, I will then not want to clean up the house. We got to do that first, because trust me, waking up to a clean house is one of the best feelings.
Hanging by a thread. Lonesome, lonely as it gets. Lost in.
Once I finish washing up the dishes, which honestly shouldn't take me too long, maybe 5-10 minutes, I'll eat and then I'll relax, maybe watch some Netflix, and that'll be my night. Don't forget, the Mom Cozy Baby Monitor discount should be down below in the description. Just click the link and it should take you there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a lovely and beautiful day. God bless. Bye.
Honey, I got you.